I wanted to go live to do a real quick update. For those who have checked in with us, you know that that a kid has had some breathing problems with his lungs, and I don't know when that started. A couple weeks ago, right?
Started getting better on June 12th when I started on those diets,
Mm-hmm.
but then it came to a halt, and then started going downhill a little bit. Um, so that's about maybe a week and a half ago is when that started happening. Yeah, about a week and a half ago.
Relax a little bit. Let me back up just a little bit. Thank you.
Oh, it's hard for me to move right now.
Sorry. Okay, so, hi, hola. Um, Now, did that have anything to do with you stopping this? And I'll show you what this is in a minute.
I think it's because my body can only do so much on just the diet alone. And then it needs some help.
Okay, so I reached out to someone that felt like they got affected by some poisons just like Kid did. And I asked them, what did you do about it? And they said they took glutathione. Now, we signed up with NutraSwish through Ethan Lucas, and we've had it for a little while. He started taking it, and then he stopped for a while, and then when I talked to this person, they also started taking this, and I said, "How much did you take?" And they said 2 capfuls twice a day, and so kids started taking that, and you tell us what happened.
So, first off, being on the diet really did help out a lot because it cleaned and cleansed my my digestive tract, my stomach, my blood, all my organs. But then because the food is not enough, because I'm not taking supplements, I haven't been taking many supplements that I should be taking, but I haven't. It needed a little bit of boost, and I've been very, what do you call that? Resistant upon taking this glutathione for the longest time because it wasn't working at first. Because when I was on it for a little bit, it just didn't work. I just didn't feel anything. So I didn't think it was going to do anything. But yesterday, right? I started it yesterday.
Yes.
So yesterday, are we going to show it now?
Yeah, I already showed it.
Oh, okay. So the NutraSwish, I started it yesterday, and yesterday the Kaposi's on my head, the Kaposi sarcomas, were really inflamed and big bumps, like huge.
Yeah, they were
huge
really big
bumps. And by the end of the day, this morning, I felt my head, and I'm like, oh my God. They went down by what? Almost 70%, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say about 70%?
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
It's just amazing what that did. So the reason why that I stopped taking it was because it wasn't working at first because my body was so flooded with, what do you call those? When you have to take Benadryl?
Histamines.
The histamines. my body was flooded with histamines. It was flooded with the cancer cells. It was flooded with many things, and it just wasn't doing shit. It wasn't doing anything for me. So I had to be on the diet for a while for me to finally feel what this is doing. So in just one day being on this has really changed up a lot, and I can also feel that there's a big change in my lungs too. There was a part of my chest that I would press in right here, and it would hurt really bad to just touch it. And now I'm pressing on it, and there's hardly any pain. So it's doing amazing work for me right now, and I can feel that there's what do you call that? That I'm going to get through this because of the NutraSwish now.
Mm-hmm. We're very excited. So excited, and I was so impressed that I had to let you guys know about that and about the update. I was beginning to reach one of those moments where I was just not knowing what to do, which way to turn, and so grateful for that conversation with the other individual who improved very fast on the NutraSwish also. So that was encouraging.
So what we're coming to find out is that if something like this, like NutraSwish or ASEA or those lozenges does not work at first, it's because your body is flooded with something. And you have to clean your diet. You have to clean yourself up to a certain extent to where something like this will be able to go in and actually do what it needs to do without it being bombarded with histamines and all that other crap.
Or if it works at first and then stops working, the same thing applies, is that you've got to go in and clean up so that it can work, because there are things that are happening within our body, and God, I wish I could explain it to you. I wish I knew enough to tell you, but I don't. We just have example right there, example of what to show you and what's happening. And I'm so excited that we finally feel like we're leaving that road that's around the mountain again and again and again. So super excited about this.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see where it's going because I feel like I have more energy now. I had a
I see
really
it in your eyes.
great night's sleep last night, and I haven't had a great night's sleep in about 3 or 4 weeks. I've been awake every night until like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, then I would sleep all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that there's a really big difference, and that's just one day of it. But I'm not doing the two
Capsules twice a day.
twice a day. 2 in the morning, 2 at night. What I'm doing is I'm taking 1 in the morning, wait a few hours, take another one, wait a few hours, take another one, wait a few hours, take another one. So I'm spacing it out because that's how I feel my body needs it at this time.
So if you're interested in checking it out, it is free to sign up, and you're not required to have a what do you call that?
Membership?
No. We're an auto ship. You're not
Oh.
required to have an auto ship. Membership, you link that I gave you, 65. With the free membership, it's 50. And so well worth it. Yeah.
Well,
So, another question. Today's Wednesday. We usually do Wacky Wednesday on Wednesday. We don't have any guests tonight, so it's optional if we want to go live. Do you want to wait until it's closer to the evening to know, or do we want to tell them, ta-da, now?
I feel like that I'll be able to go live today, so we can go live today, I guess.
Look at that.
Is there anything that you guys would like us to touch base upon? Is there something that you guys would like to hear, to know?
Oh, also, someone reached out to me. She's part of the HVU family, and she's a female Jason. And she has just been doing so many deep dives, and she was telling me all about it. And I'm like, we got to bring this to the public. And she said yes. So we're thinking about opening up a separate what do you call that? Telegram channel specifically for this, so that we could go lives with her on that, and even Rumble, right? And because I've got some mods doing our other channels. Kid and I are hardly ever in it at all, and it's just so much information, everything would get lost. So I would want to start another channel that would just be for chat and information, whether it be from this gal, or from us, or another guest that we have on. So keep your eyes peeled for what we decide to do with that, and we want to bring that out pretty soon. You guys are gonna love her.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, she's amazing.
So I could see myself actually getting completely off the oxygen in a couple of weeks.
Completely off?
That's what I'm feeling.
Wow.
If this was the key, and if I am going to be getting better day after day from this, then I could feel that in like a couple of weeks I'm going to be completely off oxygen, and I'll be able to start doing things again, feeling like a free person. Oh, it's been so long.
Almost a complete year.
It has been a year.
It has been a year.
Since July of last year.
Oh yeah, so it's over
is
a year.
when it first started.
Sure was. Okay.
And then October 29th is my clean day for a whole year from vaping or smoking anything. So, almost a year clean of vaping. I'm so excited.
Thank you, Connie. Yes, it was so great to have Maria on the show. She's amazing. We absolutely adore her. We know you guys do too. All right, so that's the wrap for the update. We're so glad you guys were able to join us, and for those that are going to come on later and take a look, we love you so much.
Love you guys.
We'll talk to you later. Bye.